All right, check this out. I just wanted to kind of review what we talked about prior to this game and what happened in the game. So here we see out of bounds, and what I want to point out is we drive and there is nobody available, right? Everyone stays up here. No one repositions. There's no way we have a pass here. I mean, Chris could come down right here for the pass. I mean, there's no movement, right? So Eli has only this option, which is a hard pass, by the way. I know that Rayshawn is having his hands up, but here to here is difficult, right? Mark could have repositioned right here. I mean, look at how much space, right? Double teamed here. Anytime you drive against this team, they're going to collapse, and there is no movement. So yeah, this is a hard pass, right? And he's out of bounds. Next thing I want to kind of cover is this play right here. So look, I'm not sure what we're thinking here, but shot. I'm not sure why we're passing it. He's not up, hands are down, right? He's looking for a shot. Shot. Again, I'm not sure why we're driving here, right? We have a good shot right there. Again, they're going to collapse when you drive, as they do here, right? So sometimes we have to be ready to shoot when we have an opportunity. I thought this was an opportunity here, and then this was an opportunity here, but we took the drive. Again, this play right here, I thought this was a good, because me and Eli talk about this, or I talk to Eli about this. Sometimes when you drive like this and there's nothing open, the worst thing you can do is pick it up, right? Especially down here where they're going to just double team you. So you can just dribble out. I don't have anything. Give it back out, right? This is called probing, right? You come in here, you probe. Again, maybe a pass to Chris. Maybe Chris could get a little bit deeper. But yeah, you can probe. The worst thing to do is drive in there. You don't have nothing. You pick it up, and now you're in big trouble. So probe and get out of there. We drive. We get his defender to come. We pass it. Again, we have a shot right here. But we decide not to shoot it, and we do this. I don't know. You got to be ready to shoot, right? It looks like we're ready to shoot, but then it's like, oh, no, I'm going to pass it. Do that by this. So look how we drive. We position, easy money. Like this has to be a standard for us on our offense. When we drive, our man turned around. Look at Eli's man on this play, right? So Eli's man is number 10, and again, this team collapsed on every drive, right? So he collapsed on his head, right? And actually, even this was open, but it's a good cut by Eli, and we have a good, nice little shot. So that's basketball IQ. If your teammate drives, you have to make yourself open. Okay, look at this play. Oh, this is defense. So this is what I want to point out. Look at where he has on his shoulder, right? He's on his inside shoulder, but he really wants the ball here. So look where Isaiah is right here, right? Isaiah actually should be closer to the basket here. But look, he really could have passed it to him right here, and he would have easily scored it, right? But he drives, and now Isaiah's coming all the way over. See? All the way over here. And he jumps, right? All he has to do at that point is just cut off his drive. Like, just come over right here and just be a wall. Okay? Here is boxing out, right? Like, he does get shoved, but we have to be stronger here than getting pushed. He did get pushed, but Matt needs to just hold that box out, right? This is an example of what happened throughout the whole game. We have to just hold that box out. Again, don't leave your feet, and you have to be between the player and the basket. Here, Isaiah needs to be between the player and the basket. Here's a help. right? Even this pass, by the way, again, this is Eli. Somehow Eli ended up with some, but even Eli, that would have been a pass or been a bucket, right? But we jump, gets by us. Well, that was actually not Eli. That was Kulana. But nevertheless, we just have to do a better job of defensive fundamentals, right? This is what I want to show. Last 5 possessions of the game. Eli going one-on-one, the whole court. Look at this right here on this play. Eli went one-on-one, no movement. Mark's not even in the play. He's just like chilling out here, right? No movement for Eli to get anything other than, he got fouled on his play, but nevertheless, that's tough to go one-on-one and just everybody just kind of watching you. And of course, the very next possession, Matthew goes one-on-one. Nobody moves, not even Eli here, right? Boom. This is second possession. Very next possession after that. Oh, I want to show this. Look at this, the difference. The difference between Kulana on what shoulder he decides to guard. He decides to guard his outside shoulder here, right? Which is correct because Matt, he has his help in here. He does not have help on this side. So that's a good job. And he's able to come across and stop this drive, right? Which is good. And just look at the defensive rotations on this play. He goes out. Oops. Okay. The defensive rotation on this play, like, it should be Matthew taking away him, right? And Mark guarding the paint here. So, again, where you position yourself is so important. Eli going one-on-one, Matthew going one-on-one, and now it's Isaiah's turn to go one-on-one, right? And no movement on the offense. See that? Everyone's just standing around. Mark's chilling right here, top of the key, not even trying to be in the play, right? I mean, he's being face guarded over here, okay. But no movement. No him coming across the key, nothing. So Isaiah's just one-on-one on that play, right? So if you watch it like this, you're just one-on-one. It's tough. This is a tough shot, man. No action for the boys. Tough, right? And then, Mark, look at this. This is why I'm against playing so far away from the basket, because he gives up a straight line drive. And once you give up a straight line drive like this, your defense is put in such a bad position. You know, look at what happens after Mark gives up a straight line drive. So Mark comes up, picks him up so tight, full court, one little move, he's past him, and now look at the defense, right? Now you have Isaiah trying to help on that. He should have just committed because he's not a shooter. But nevertheless, you have Isaiah coming, you have Kulana coming up. I mean, now we're in scramble mode. And yeah, the guy gives up an easy little look, right? And a putback. But it all happens because Mark gave up a straight line drive. And I'm not putting against Mark. I'm just saying, why are we taking him that far up to give that up? And again, lastly, it was Mark's turn to go one-on-one. Look, no movement, none. So yeah, I mean, this is difficult if that's your offense, right? Just go one-on-one and hope you can beat your man. Tough.